So going on vacation is the absolute best, but packing for vacation is the absolute worst. So to help us out here, we are stepping out of the office with Away CEO Steph Korey to help us out. So Steph, to start off, tell us a little bit about Away. Why did you found the company and what does it do?
Away is a travel brand, and our first product is the carry-on, which is right here, and we make an array of other travel products to really empower people to get out there and live a life of new experiences and new travels and have everything they need with them to make that as seamless as possible.
So Steph, I am a terrible packer. It causes me a lot of stress and anxiety. What do I do? Where do I even start? What's your number one tip?
Packing isn't bad. Once you know what you're doing, it's kind of
So not
fun.
the worst part.
Yeah, it's part of the anticipation of the trip. So my most important tips that I always tell people are you want to pack things to work together, sort of put it together in your mind or even like out on your bed as outfits and just know what's going to go with what so that depending on the temperature and the weather, you have some flexibility and permutations in what you've brought with you, the better. My other most important tip is no matter where you're going, even if you think it's so unlikely that you would need these things, always bring a bathing suit, always bring sunglasses.
Okay.
They take up very little room, and if the occasion arises where a bathing suit comes in handy, you're gonna be very happy you have that opportunity.
So what is the number one thing people do wrong when they're packing their bag?
Well, rolling. I think rolling is like a very common misconception because everything comes wrinkled. I don't know if you've used packing cubes before.
Yeah, so tell me, do you prefer the cube to the roll method?
Oh yes, you have to pack flat and you have to put it in a packing cube. Fold everything flat like this and you put it in your packing cubes, and you can kind of think of your packing cubes the way you would think of drawers.
How often do you mix personal and business travel?
Almost on every trip. Work and life are more intertwined than ever, so we hear from a lot of people that they'll go on a work trip and it's somewhere they've never been before, so they tag on an extra day to explore and see some new things, or they're going on a personal trip, but they're feeling inspired by their surroundings, and so they come up with some good work-related ideas.
So everyone has one. What is your travel nightmare story?
The world's simplest travel nightmare story that I think everyone has experienced at some point is your checked bag gets lost, right? That actually is an avoidable nightmare as long as you always remember to put in your carry-on what you need for those first couple days, like that you have in your carry-on something that can get you through some amount of time with a lost checked bag. And then you just zip up. And then scramble the lock combo, and then if you have to hand your bag off to someone else, they can't get in there.
And you're ready to go.
You're ready to go.